Imagine a world where money transfer and microfinance is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream house comes to life, where your delivery needs are covered, your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfers, microfinance, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at number 38 Coastal Town Jue and Bo at number 98 Bahama Road. Call us now at 079-460578 or 076-804017. Dolphin Express. We're just one call away.
Mama, you don't sew me clothes? Mama!
Yes.
What do you they do?
I don't sew the skirt no, I just the top number now left.
What do you mean by not sew the skirt? Mama service don't start and they keep us saying
Give me
that.
25 minutes, man. I just the top number. Wait.
Mama, I don't get time.
Wait, 25 minutes. Now I don't.
Lights don't go.
Okay, mommy, you know waiting lights don't go. So wait, I won't go quick up like this junction. I'm go buy headset to put on.
Mama,
Give me 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes and they can't quick.
Enter agent on Sunday. But you not get free money.
I feel money.
Give me your meter number.
Oh,
You dey pay me money back.
what about me? 00.
Don't let lights out affect your work. Use AfriMoney to buy top up for your EDSA meter. Dial *161 *2 *1 now and top up your EDSA meter anytime, any day.
Ah, mommy, the lights don't come. I feel money now magic, mommy. Mommy, you tough, mommy. You kind of there.
Mama,
Make look.
AfriMoney, quick and easy.
Happy Silver Jubilee Local Commercial Bank. Bank of choice. Axi Bank, we are stronger than ever. Enough money.
From 1999 to 2024, we don't the present. We don't follow and grab, they don't in a look now we they lead them. Local Commercial Bank, the bank of choice number one at the country. Usabi OST, sit couple day, open account, now we bank today, we get paid, couple card, Visa card for you day to day. Management and staff, keep it safe, you money safe, keep it go life, you go grab and wait, get you back.
They say famble sick, depending on the go. Not the go. They say family think they bet. And not the go.
From eastern to western, I read the people and defend. From Freetown to letter, if I'm taking not the pen. From Barclays Bank, now Local Commercial Bank. Now we na master sabi, now we the top the charts. Experience it. 25 years, not to 25 days. Internet banking there. Digital banking with the top.
They say family sick, depending on the go. Not the go. They say family think they bet.
Your world, your card. Global access. Local convenience. With the cheapest bank rate ever. No matter where your journey takes you, from the quiet corners of the globe to the vibrant heart of Freetown, your world just got smaller. With the Rokel Commercial Bank prepaid Visa card, you're connected. Access your funds, make purchases, and manage your money anywhere, anytime. It's global power with local convenience. Your world, your car. Experience the freedom. Get your Rokel Commercial Bank prepaid Visa card today. You don't need to open an account to have the card. Rokel Commercial Bank. The
Long before roads or rails, before signals filled the sky, there was Rokel, the river that connected us all. This basket bought food, paid school fees, it raised children, and carried dreams. It held the economy in palm and straw. It brings power to our homes, food to our markets, and unity to our journey. This is the rhythm of Sierra Leone, from hand to hand, from shore to shore. But now that rhythm has evolved. Now the basket carries more. RCB SIM Cooper, for sending money from any phone. RCB Prepaid, for anyone, no account needed. RCB Cooper Card, your local power. RCB Visa, global reach in your wallet. Just like the river, your money can move freely across towns, borders, and time. From the village to the vault, the banker sees it all. One transaction, one river, move seamlessly. This is more than banking. This is Rokel Commercial Bank, bank of choice.
Imagine a world where money transfer in microfinance is quick and instant. Imagine a world where your dream house comes to life, where your delivery needs are covered, your travel plans are sorted out with ease and convenience. You'd love that, won't you? Now imagine Dolphin Express, where your money transfers, microfinance, bakery and pastry desires, logistics and procurement, building and construction services, and all your travel plans are catered for efficiently and affordably. Find us in Freetown at number 38 Coastal Town Jue and Bow at number 98 Bahama Road. Call us now at 079-460578 or 076-804017. Dolphin Express. We're just one call away.
I can say boy I be saying, but reality I don't understand really what you tell me. So before I tell you, my ask something you sabi. What you sabi, sir?
I mean, kushe.
You know, Christian, and they stop it. We not call life, but we say, I'll do. Until you already know to me no more than today. We have there have been two people in for camp, but the one person, well, we thank God say Edena Road for go other side. But of course, today na Friday, and what does that mean? It means that we get for camp it's a wonderful time. Usually with Friday, we can ensure say we conversation, no feedback, any kind of thing. We can make sure say at least when you come na Radio Friday, if you're able for sit down, if you're able for laugh, if you're able for get small fun. But for make we go into that, I just want to read something from that quick before we go right inside the program. Yeah? I just want to ask you this question. Why is it that where you are born often decides how far you can go in life, even before you've taken your very first step? Think about it. 2 children born in the same day in Sierra Leone, one in the bustling cities like Freetown, while the other one is born in the rural village where only classrooms might be under a mango tree. Same country, same sky, but 2 different journeys. We want to go inside this conversation here, so very seriously. I want to make we all come at that place to go for examine this thing critically. Then we ask ourselves, is this right? Is this fair? Don't say really fry and decide we can get very, very realistic conversation there. Conversation the way some people then can try for push on the side or some man not even want to talk about self. And we can want for me we talk about, and guess why? Because you see that thing called humanitarian feeling. You see that thing called justice for all. We will believe in them and we will want to have this country. And I make they go inside the program. But before we go inside, fine one, obviously I introduce myself. Me, now Lawrence Hedd, and I didn't answer with one big man. Trust me, if you did around and you see fall they pass, now because of this man. If you not ever eat fall yet, now because you not sabi this man. And if you not say you dey plan for eat fall December, you want for celebrate December, fine, fend this man in face, fend in picture, fend in name, begin for see how the lobby, fine, maybe December come up, fine one. But if you don't know what I mean, make us say that demand this, well, I will allow me introduce himself. Then from there, we will understand. Yes, sir.
Wait, already pull me legs. Anyways, listeners, viewers from Facebook, Mina Edward Boyma, marketing and a communications professional, storyteller, and a family man, and a young man for the young people.
Yeah, but you don't balance the side where they fall then. What's it happen? we don't we're glad for all the other today. We don't balance all the fall them.
Well, Mina, at the market fall them, chicken town.
You don't ever eat Coco, any self fall wake you in the morning, and this guy fault. I demand this way they make you able for sleep. That you sleep wake, you want sleep 6 o'clock morning. Now they make fall, they make not inspire you. But anyway, for me we go inside the program, you know, say usually we can always get the verse of the day, then we can get the quote of the week before we really go into the conversation. Obviously, I don't try for give a little bit of a hint of what's in this conversation here. So today get for day about. So I just want to read the verse of the day quickly. The verse of the day today they come up from Psalm 82 verse 3, and it says this. It says, defend the weak and the fatherless, uphold the cause of the poor and of the oppressed. This is just a reminder that justice is not supposed to be optional. It's not supposed to be scarce. It's not supposed to be only for them that are born into privilege. It is something that God has made to be for all. Justice for all was not something that we had only in Sierra Leone during election hour. It was something that was stated long before we were born, before our fathers were born. And we are hoping that in our lifetime, we will see it reflected in Sierra Leone. And also, we quotes today where they come off from Nelson Mandela. Of course, someone will say, this guy like Nelson Mandela. Yes, I like him. That guy is a mentor to me. And in your quote where you give it today, say education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This is the reason why this thing is so very important for think about. When you watch they talk about injustice, we talk about unfairness. The reason we make you they even know say it exists. Now because you didn't know who side opportunities then they exist, where people they take advantage of, which some might not even know about. It is information that produces education. Without information, there is no education. Without education, there is no opportunity. And without that being accessible to all, you go find out so we always get this big gap between some man Naya and some man Umbayanda. But for me, that talk they done today, and I make we don't get we brought an answer today. So I'll be one for Hamburg, you small bit. And before me say anything about this topic, I just want to ask you, waiting now your own personal take on this difference where we get between the rural part of Salon and this small city. Mind you, again, I've been talking Wednesday, I talking back. Freetown na like the smallest district. Now the one of Salon, just in case you not be do social studies, what would be the other thing? If you say Freetown be small, me I feel bad. I say for soon I not sabi nothing fast in the world. But by all that day, we are learning that there's so much indifference. But what do you think, sir? Because me a Creole boy, I not go applying better it, I not get much for say.
Between rural and urban. Of course, before we come to that, I go on for start with the wise man. I just say we mentioned the wise man in him. Nelson Mandela. One of him quotes. We say overcoming poverty is not an act of charity, but an act of justice. Overcoming poverty is not an act of charity, but an act of justice. It means that if every nation wants to overcome poverty, every developing nation, you want to overcome poverty, it not mean say where you to go do donation or upline or the rural settings now good they do. Like gesture of say this now charity they do. It's not a gesture of poverty or gesture of charity, but an act of justice. It means you have to do it evenly. If you not distribute them well or in that even manner, then you will never overcome poverty. That make you see nations and every day they always the day na the index the poorest countries or poorest continent of the world. And that the wise man they try to say. So back to topic. For me, when you talk about rural, you mention about urban. It's like the opportunities in rural areas. There are not much opportunities compared to urban settings. Urban setting always with the count elites, education, access to road, to good road, access to electricity, access to water, and all the better lives. We can attach to like Western life. When you talk about rural, you talk about that setting where na day the minerals they come out. When are they the agricultural produce they come out? Where the people in terms of education, their own mentality very low. So now that's I would say for distinguish between rural and urban.
And I can mean the way I like for do I like to make it as simple as possible. So just in case you don't know, the best example I for the difference between rural and urban. Where they say urban, just take and send at the city. Where they say rural, just take and send at the village. With man just make a nice, so they not go on. They just create some nice way for package. As far as I'm concerned, at the city and at the village. And this was how class was. This was how class was instituted and established in the days of colonialism. They find out say before Africa began colonialism, there was no real difference or distance between the Africans. We were one people. They not be say yes, not be the developed parts of Africa. Then yes, not be the village. We all not be one. Sure. As we come so inside colonialism, now they say okay, Freetown City, they all sign a village. That was what they did. So the easy way we even they call Freetown City, they like it. They don't because now that day we people them we been starts, we been born, been dinner before we not be free like now. So they not also they be one time, not also they be starter, not also they be the doam. This is just an influence of colonialism. So what thing they do Obayanda, because if you check, you go find out the same thing back then they do before they can colonialize we. Then do unto themselves, then can replicate unto we. And then do we what's part how they do themselves, no matter how they bad thing. And now we look now at colonial this difference between rural and urban. Me, I know say me na free talk me don't dey more. So I no go know much for say. But what do you go say about the difference in opportunities especially when it comes to the rural areas as to compared to the urban areas, because sometimes some man go think about schooling, some man go think about healthcare, some man go think how it don't turn. Me no know. Honestly, I don't go once for 3 days or something like that. I don't go mark any once. And as I go there the next day I come back. So I'm not going to say anything where we go justify the people say we go don't tap there for long or something. All in life. What do you go get for safe bodies?
Oh, with regards that, a very important for note say there is a difference, and no matter whatever discussion we did here today, difference go always go for day. But the key thing is the margin of for that too huge between upline living and city living. If we want to go to that development stage, of course, upline me don't fortunate for live both lives. I don't live upline. Let's say over 10 years. Over 10 years of me life. Over a decade before ever they come na a city. So I know how upline life day, the system, how we day now upline. A very difficult in terms of facilities, like Kuti talk, in terms of light, in terms of technological advancement, a very, very poor and very, very low, especially in the inside villages them. The bigger cities them, of course, like you talk about Bo, you talk about Kenima, Kono, the big towns them, you go see offices and then they begin for day now. But when you go deep into the suburbs them, for the upline people them, in terms of nutrition, of course, me I can bet say the one the way they upline, they eat fine pass within a freedom. That's a fact. Because then really they balance then diets them because then work very hard. Upline is about working very hard for and you living. City is about working smart. That Kimiki say a big distinction.
Wow.
Working smart for and you living. Because you go see, you go see say somebody go there upline. You don't live in the rest of your life upline. Although say in school days, you don't live from 1, from 2, it was they're fortunate for come. Then big one the way be don't they now the village day or another very upline. And you don't come for a big college, you don't go college of medicine or whatever. They don't equip in mind. They come out, they get job. Let's say you get political appointment. When you go now they go control their minds and even if not a political appointment. Just because of the knowledge we don't can get and the connections them we don't can get. The connections that we don't can get in a city, they end up for control. They want the way they upline only because of the mentality. Not about even the things that we don't get. But if you talk about the facilities that we they upline, it's very, very huge in terms of raw materials, in terms of production. They get a lot of facilities, and it's only about the government or the local government for turn. I say yes, we need for uplift them people, and they will all for be the same, overwork the same line. Then you go able know exactly. But upline life, that not lie to you. A very difficult, especially where they that tender age and they come on at home where a struggle or not the struggle. Because when I go for fight very hard for earning a living. If you in a village, you go for go Fenwood, you go for then a farm place dark on a can at home. The only come at home where the place where sand don't go down, place on dark. The early morning take you for member back for go. If you go school, you go for work a miles, will be the work a miles. Just for go sit down a classroom, teacher teach you ABC or 1, 2, 3, they write them. You work about gonna host.
Or 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, exactly. Compared to city where you come, na transport you get for pay. If you want go St. Joseph's, if you get picking, or you want go academy. If your mama not give that 20 Leon stay.
Mommy, they can't take you to school.
Exactly. They never will take you to school. So there is the gap is very huge. Even now where development done the push now the interior or the protectorate as we they call them before. But still that difference they because the rural urban migration index they grow every day. People in the migrate, come on now rural for come now urban. Why? Because there is less opportunities out there. So now that's me go say.
Me then teach me one rule in this life. Say inside every bad situation, there are a lot of good things that they happen. So since me not to get better experience, you don't name few of the good things that we done they happen. Where you say they happen, say yeah, that at least you go talk and complain. Say the man where they bad that they eat five pass within a far away.
Yeah,
But besides that one, day you get any other notable positives that way you go for point
yeah,
outs?
like the ecosystem, like of course, the ecosystem. We talk about the environment, conducive, the environmental noise in terms of upline and it's different.
And quiet.
Yeah, and quiet. You get a conducive atmosphere. Yeah, we atmosphere. You don't carbonate and or carbon dioxide. Every day, trailer and the passenger, we get
and the hustle.
Exactly, the hustle. you get factories where they pull out smokes or fumes. Where they you go on a beach right now, you see the beach water don't dirty, everything don't just mess up. So in terms of like environment, if you want to forget that conducive environment, that cool atmosphere, oxygen. If for me, I can say people every day. I don't know. We cannot read the statistics, the latest statistics. For no people every day upline, how the lifespan compared to you in a city, because the world is in a city is too much compared to upline.
Work is a killer.
Yeah, all is a killer, of course, you know.
So okay, so don't get good conducive atmosphere. Obviously, the place seems to be far nicer, cleaner. Then we'll get good food. Besides that, basically,
even in terms of education, if you come here go applying for go study day, you understand say they take in more, they become more focused compared with within the city because the distraction of
you course. Mean the college there, you know, mean
college,
the
school? College, they say. But even I can say school because me I can say I can tell people and say I see twice 4 times. Someone they say no, why? How comes? Then you know for come out to graduate to two papers or two papers from university. I say well, then I just patient, but me was. Now, Pastor I go upline. Now they are finally able to get them because they already sponsor me for me. Was in tell me bull. It meets me. Say Edward, you know mind gonna go sit to us because you go able focus day. I they give compound everything. I say no problem, no problem, sir. A person way are not related to self. He tell me now say I okay already. As the answer for land book. I go the one old compound me one day for over 3 months. Me one day I dey go me class. Walk come. People even be passive in a college a day because of the way I be the move. So like I begin more time for study, for like able focus, me mind take off from the city and all the boku boku programs them. And I end up finally get me was a city was and I get me 5 credits, week out me back for then I can continue for big college.
So it's a quick back to cyber talk where you say conducive atmosphere.
Exactly, conducive atmosphere.
Yeah. This well. Anyway, but family, I know how we can do this here, so we not can just grab no more. We talk everything. We can let go ourselves the kind inside the conversation. As much as we will talk about the difference between the rural and the urban, we also they celebrate the good there, and we talk back for me the bad then change. So today, where would they open the phone line? So I want me calling number 088-971-971. And what you they do? What they call before you talk anything we go wrong in the rural area? Talk one thing we fine. You talk was one good thing. Then if you want to talk almost bad thing left to you. Because it's good, it's once them bad thing and they for me then solve. One for make people them come up and do something better. But you see the good one, they will not forget them back. So call, talk one good thing. Then anything that you want to say, the phone line opens.
And let them, if people also think about suggestion, which how them feel say that gap they could be filled and
yes. That gap they now make us say talk the bad thing because at the end of the day, we're able to come to a conclusion. Sometimes waiting you don't they go through or waiting you the experience they will not might mention now. We don't even know say they happen at the provinces because sometimes we don't say we know they go there and all of that. So feel free for talk better and anything will come to you as a solution. You believe say for the do by now. Please talk and so at least Papa government where you go say, hey, na good idea this so may I begin for see how for create a policy we go make that they happen. So I believe say the way we change the kind of salon if we all come together and we contribute. Sometimes some man they contribute with your money, Some of we now voice we get. Now we do so. So join me. Call the number 088 971 971. So we be the talk just about education. Something be the kind of me at where I be one for going to a little bit. I hear about the quality of education in the provinces. Say inside Freetown, like me, I don't think say self as I been in school is so far reach that level. Inside Freetown, I know say no matter if na primary school or na secondary school, you go at least get a minimum of 8 to 10 teachers there. I don't think say 8 self na a possibility for even run a primary school na Freetown. Usually the teacher then can seem for Boku pass that one day. But I don't hear about cases of entire primary school there where get a total of 3 teachers there where they run and the provinces. Me not ever go school at the provinces yet. So I want to ask you, is this true? Or sometimes the number they put the number down 2 months. What's not the lowest amount of teachers that you don't see in our schools them in the provinces and all of that?
I'm not gonna say because I go on for talk with facts. I'm not gonna say it false or it true, but actually during the times the way maybe they go school, the provinces, especially the village areas, they get more teachers on board, and even the few teachers where they serve, they're not that too active.
Okay.
They're not that too active because they get them farmings and get other things where they engage in and all the rest. And a lot of teachers or let's say graduates for letting learn book, they then go back na the province for go teach. Then they see and say
it's
difficult for them to leave. But now if the government or we, because when you talk about government, it's about we the electorate we the people If we really want to solve that inequality there in terms of teachers or in terms of train and qualified teachers at the province, then there should be policies, then training programs and for the day, the government for the organizing training programs and ensure say whosoever that they send now the province, it's not about taking people from the city when a Freetown for going to the province, but then district headquarter towns people and they still will be saying graduates now we get vocational we get vocational institutes in there now. So if you don't go through learning education, you don't go study, then for make sure say they allocate 10 teachers and they well, and whosoever where they go they be saying a person we don't train and qualified. Mostly we see don't see to us now the province, they take you say a teacher. They see that they go begin go to them schools and begin do part-time most, but of course you go say now unemployment is itself, but education is not about patching situations. It's about putting the right people in the right place. But if we get trained and qualified teachers more, then go able to fill that gap there. Because you can say if you get one teacher we're very good for teach mathematics or English, a very good in trained and qualified, a better pass we get 4 way. I just watch them more than sit. We not even qualify for do the. We don't understand the topic proper one. So then they say keep better, but they need especially the upline. They need more support.
In
terms of teachers, you compare the number of teachers where they teach upline compared to Freetown.
Now you make a bring them up.
Yeah, gaps.
I bring them up because and by the way, family, every single way they bring now this radio and based on research and people and questions that we don't ask for make we know. Because as I say again, me I don't go now upline enough for my before come up and say this and this. I get for ask people that already did it, which then tell me now they use for ask question or waiting I see as facts. Now I'll bring up say this is not facts. I mean I say, hey, I agree then say say
of course not facts.
And this is the difficult part now. You see, imagine say right now, already they face a big challenge now Freetown. The challenge is that even though we have schools that seem to be stocked with state-of-the-art facilities, we hear about how the quality of education has don't go down to the level that most of the beginning despite this and that and that and that. These children here have literally all the opportunities. They have all the resources. They have more than enough teachers. You're able for Now, free tongue, you able for go to school and you be teacher for one green subject. According to Tadeyeri, in the provinces, Ibadi say you must teach 2 or 3 subjects. Why? Because there is so much gap to be filled. And no, be honest, you just don't state something where you say, where you very clear say how the teachers them, they're not too active there because even though they teach, they never put their hand back by that farming.
Yeah.
We mean say the way where you they pay the person, it's not enough for me watch say my pay person me do that and them so that I will just focus on this.
And the funniest thing or the surprising thing maybe for you is that the very students on Friday, like they tell we meet upline on Fridays, and for the teacher.
I don't understand.
Now they go either you go Fenwood or you go now in garden or go Oak.
Reality.
What they say art and crafts, a teacher garden, I they go. I don't be they go. The time they maybe they go. When they say art and crafts, not to any other thing, they go for the teacher. When you work for him, he writes you name, then a mark you don't mark you for that.
Oh my God.
So with that rigorous way, not to compare to picking the way, of course, we in a city here, for let you go in a classroom, commodity, teacher not miss teacher taking baby naki, of course, and alone now. Enough for knock picking. Talk less now, the teacher go tell you say go work for me in a house.
Hey.
So you will say child abuse or whatever. But we have gone through all those processes, and like you always say, despite the challenges or despite the circumstance, when you want for land, you still land. Because if you're in a city, you get all the opportunities. Still, if you're not focused for land, you wouldn't have been where you are today. It will still take the opportunity, mess them up. So now that make, if you check the important people in our society, the one that we don't go through hard struggles, and especially Sierra Leone, we check most offices and we go tell you say, I go to my village this weekend. Everybody don't go through certain struggles. I not say for now the Gen Z because now because you say we all and then that generation they try for cut off small because now let's say like me now if I don't establish now, God help me. I don't restructure at the city. I don't lambu. God give me good job. I get money. I born me here. I'm not go for another picking for go through the struggle when me go through again. So like we own picking and now not go for tell such stories again. Some of we, although some still because life life difficult.
Life
not everybody is be the same. We all go come together, but some man go slow. Maybe the time where you own the doll, now that some man you start the bright. So now based about in terms of opportunities, equal and it depends to the self, the person, the personality, the person who think you want for achieving life. So even if you didn't have village self, you still need for focus. For say yes, I want to be like this, but we need for play with your role now, help the government and go with development projects and at the interiors and at the rural settings. Not to everybody will go to the universities. But if you go if you go with you connect with investors when I go open big factories when I open even agricultural lands and other things there are a lot of things where areas and where people and waiting at the interior where they need for land through and assisting at development is not only about the white collar job, it's about how you impact lives
I'll be one kind of that place too. But before I get straight quick, something that I just want like especially when it comes to the educational system, that the fact say for us, one, we just don't talk about the lack of teachers when an obvious thing. Then also we get this big parts when the fact say textbook then seem for not available enough at least for the beginning within at the rural areas. And worst of it all, if you see them classroom setting. Remember I give that story where I give not based on because I be right too. These are things that are happening. Beginning the day where they go to school, then school now under mango tiki day. Reality in a bench and they put on the mango. My God.
And they work up miles, like from here to Godrich.
From
here to Godrich for good school.
Hey,
like,
Papa.
Yeah, the 10 hour be class 1, class 2. Just imagine class 1, class 2 picking.
Wow.
They work at the can distance and they own go safe. Now maybe not our pool now in on top. Or maybe they place the leak. But still, it is what it is. But we for fight now for the move then inequalities.
me they feel bad no more say some of the teachers we like teacher then boku na free tongue. But like when they feel they can say like na punishments for go out now the provinces because there's not enough incentives so they push them for go there. And media they trust God say one day government's go able for create the incentives and in the first place for make them thing and they available. And also the other thing about the education system, because I want to come on this education quick, is I remember somebody maybe they talk about me, call me, I can go to a lot of educational podcasts. And there was this guy that was talking about this. He said, Bo, he said, look at the Chinese people. The Chinese people don't need to learn English for them to be successful. They learn in Chinese. In fact, most of the manufacturers where they sell on a global and a universal level, where they produce for big brands, where you talk to them, where they don't understand that Google translates now. Now text you the text. Now make most of you ever find out say most of the people they do importing and exporting from China now then text application and they use. Then they use call application. Why? Because that guy need to go learn English for me to do business with you. But Salon man, for me, with the force we citizen, say pass you learn English before you forget it. What happen to him Creole? What happen to him Mende? What make the person who want to do business with him? No. Because if we don't value, if most can say, okay, we'll not go say all the language them. But the one language will not say all man they talk. If we don't major and say, okay, if we not sabi talk, Limba, Lokoti, Mini, desire that, the one way we always talk under the Creole, as if you sabi am, you do. You don't need for, you know to buy force. If you want sabi English, maybe say now you choose. Now you choice. Like for example, people in China, people in France, now then choice for learn English, not to must. And when they learn now, that's to their own advantage. But it's also not disadvantageous for them because the country then create a system which means say they can still do business, they can still be productive, even if they not enter English classroom. But for some reason, one would they take the resources them first will not give them. Then we force them back, say, pass you change your language completely first before. Say that person they learn in language. One picky way born per English in America, I don't start business. Say they learn English. It's just the fact. We hear about speaking in America, we don't start business. We don't reach be millionaires there at age 18. Why make we need to get there?
That's not the facts. That's not the facts. And until we reach to that realization, Sierra Leone or Africa, we step to development. It was still slow.
It goes slow. It go very
because
slow. It go very slow.
Just like the African proverbs say, if the root be withered, then the tree will not grow. That's they take you back to we roots them. We roots now the interior. Where it's man they cannot the city they meet to. They don't meet state house. They don't meet parliament. Okay. They don't meet Fabe College or they don't meet all in village. And when I say village, now say na bush. Now you they grow them.
Yeah.
So until we go back to the drawing board and see say we need for put there we cultures them. We language like what he mentioned. So the Mende, the Limba, the Temne, the local, all tribes we need for major them. And we need for add them to we school curriculum. That's going to help we. Because if you take one, they don't say na tribalism. Or the government get mechanism add and kiduam. Wait for make sure say and see say if not the two largest tribes and stuff, they know say at least Temne and Mende, therefore be major, small, they add them to the school curriculum. Then the perception of everybody will be changed. Even in terms of migration self now, any other thing, people are not good at too. They say, okay, if you're not kind of city, if you're not come to another, minute to person or minute to somebody, then until we use entrepreneurship ideas and ideologies or ventures them. We try for go with them back to the interior. That will help we for grow. Because business is like we made mention of the Chinese. Business, they help economy for grow.
Yes.
Business, it help economy for grow. Very, very fast.
Hello?
Hello, Lawrence.
Hello, good morning. Your name and inside the call from?
Bangura Santigi.
Oh. I stand people. How the body bra TGIF.
Tango is Friday. You already know all the way from the northern part.
Sorry, what you say?
I say all the way from the northern part of this country.
They tell you, bro. Now you hold the North Pole.
Beautiful nation. Beautiful nation. With beautiful people.
Yeah. What's now your contribution today?
I tell when I thank you. I tell Papa God thank you. We able make come for we will sleep awake with all the meditation, positive meditation. I want to tell when I thank you. What you want to talk to? Yesterday I encountered one guy. We just come into that briefly because of time. This guy, in brother, they walk na the sea, na the Kalpa ship. So in brother get a chance for call inside. But because of where he not sabi do the work, he not take that chance there. So I sit down, I watch this guy, I listen to what Indo explain. I say na then kind Salomon there we want. Usa you specialize now for all day. So straight off, I come for realize why we country they go this kind creep way, one way or the other way. We still they make complaint to God. Now like we certain level where some of we not able olam, but because of the chance and because of the poverty level with the olam. But that guy they fervently he say in a messini, in a builder. So he understand the building business, but he don't understand understand on the electrical side. So straight off he ignore. If in other Salomon way selfish, we want let the country wreck, and go just decide say in Duan. So straight off, I pick them up. So we wanna cover the caption that building in a guy wanna put on building the gap or how
Bridging
to
the gap.
put the bridge. Yeah, building the gap. Well, you know. And me they tell you the city. They're not more than we within the provinces. And they tell anybody the fact. Now, like where people like can put her in mind for say like if you're not the fruits or you're not the salon, but not to say it be. But just because of the way they try for centralize the things then I believe say if they decentralize the city, certain productivity way they happen at the city, they count at the provinces. I believe for say also will be a city because now we target. You know? So I really glad for pass this money message. Now we all think about it. Because we need a better nation. If we are not fit any side, I need to force myself. I try make a land, make I able know, so that I will be productive. Now make I like the school at when I batch memorial secondary school where the motive now wisdom, faith, and service.
Wow.
So first of all, you get to get the wisdom. You know, when you don't get the wisdom, you get the faith. Or you first of all you get the faith, then wisdom carry side. So when wisdom carry side, try for serve the nation.
Wow. I like this exegesis.
Yeah. Any kind of way look at Mr. Lawrence, brother Lawrence. That is the fact because you should be having faith, and after having the faith, wisdom come in, and the service you render service to your people just as you are doing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. True.
Not to say that by magic, but now what thing you want to see yourself being mixed inside the nation, inside the community. I make sure at times I can admire to now. You know, una not bother with nobody in get one, but una want let the country better, and we country better, and all man don't better. So,
right, glory to God.
I like this one notation today, building the gap, and it's not other way to build it, unless we have to be sincere. You know, You know, like I said, we can not qualify for go be a teacher, go be a teacher. Imagine. So what thing go happen at the classroom?
Yeah.
You know, very frustrating situation that kind of way. But like, let's hold on at the line. I said thank you to we guest today. I like the way they talk. It's very so articulated. The way they talk systematically. You know, see no eagerness in a meaning. You know what's in land. You know,
Thank
you know what's in. Yeah. You most welcome, my brother. Keep it up. And we are by you. Actually, we are by your side. You know, we are by your side. You know, gradually going on. and passing the message through, let's see alone be a better place. We'll not get anything with the boost of, you know. But past diamond and how would the boost of I will not get ground for doing, you know. But all said and done, let education be prevail because you church songs I will say business, at least you forget ointment, you forget a little bit explanation, or if you're able express yourself. Education very important, Lawrence. Not like Paisa. Very important. And this English where they prioritize what they prioritize, they say and say difficult, but now the two that they do. If they left out freely like that, you go see one back where you go say, if we don't prioritize this. So you see, so long be at that, and that's the way they be done right and done for me. So na matter of fact, whether they will the doctor or the deleter. Whether the deleter for nobody, whether you like English or you not like English, if you want you learn her, if you want you left her. But the English is a universal language for global village. The world is a global village. You know it. All right, Lawrence, all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah.
I appreciate you now. God bless you.
Yeah, Mr. I appreciate you. Thank you. So this wonderful explanation exegesis so you don't give it. So it really bring me back to the part. I don't want to say something, yeah. We don't want pull English. Nothing say we need for. But what we want for do and that we don't want time for necessarily be like I say now by force without we not for able for do business or be as productive as we want for be. That's all we are trying to say. Why? Because we don't see that country them succeed without English. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where they call from?
So I'm Emmanuel. Are they around?
Yes, sir. What's in your
So I just want to make a main contribution at that first. When I need for talk, let we understand, but within a rural, within a urban, because a lot of people know understand that. And then I actually want to make my point. I'll be there in Makini one day, because this may party the part evangelism. In go apply, so he invite me, say, come. Now Makini we go, be in Makini. It was a weekend, so I still spend the weekend offline, So now, so from here to Kabbalah far, he said, no, not far. So we take drive from Makini to Kabbalah. I don't know if this will get Sabida Road from Makini to Kabbalah. And he go and explain, give me, say, Emmanuel here, no, say from this junction here to some certain village, what can you take bike? Say now 300,000 at the paper and bike first. Don't they tell me back, say, say some certain village and the inside where they don't know who done at the ruling party, they don't sabi who done at the president, they don't sabi school, they don't sabi Creole. You understand?
Yeah.
People are actually living inside over 50 years. They don't sabi who the rule, and they don't sabi school or day. School or day, but inside and they get a chief. They get chief then they get chief then with no school. People don't live here for 50 years, 40 years, no school. So what are you talking about? Say where the provinces need 110% what they call attention on this what we call education. For an example, I've been to Bo few days, the government school bus that they get inside them. Now the main road that they run, they are not going to an off-road. They are not going to an off-road. And now only big school left. Their school and they way they work at 3-4 miles. When you reach now school, we can go to eat school rest now. So you work at 3 miles. We're going to school till next. Not to want to go sleep. So they need to pay attention in this side.
Yeah.
About them. But thank you so much for the energy and all that.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. By the way, now this night we can deal with. We really like we una they talk because again, even Papa God say we see in parts. It's not possible for us to make one person able to see all side and know all things. So it's especially the thing the way we not go know. I make cooking glad for bringing this platform for make people and call and sell we. So You be asked about something. Say for me, we give a little bit of an insight about the difference between the rural side and the urban side. Usually, you go find out say the urban side now they can be a little bit more, I would say, developed. It can be like the central part of the country. Like for example, if you notice right now, the Freetown are like the central part of the country, even though not of Freetown are the middle part of Salone map. Why make we call on the central part now? Because now the most of literally anything you want they happen. If you want first time, if you want you ID card, you want passport, there was literally no way to forget any paper in a salon pass you reach Freetown. Beyond that, you need get nothing. Up until now, there are major things that if you want them as a citizen as alone, pass you can Freetown. I believe so. Now,
Sure.
So it's showing you that the country's operations seem to be sources or running from a specific place. And that place usually can be the urban side. Outside the people the way, well, I would say go can learn book or more learned can they and they can find out say more opportunities than they because they a lot of function they happen. Whilst the urban, the rural areas are now in can be a little bit far from that centralized location there, where not much government functions they happen, not much systemic functions and they happen with suppose for all the country, but at the same time, very significant things and they happen there. Like for example, some of the most richest people in America in the 1960s were farmers. In fact, some people them before 1960 in America, but they see and say now waste of time for me them picking and go school because of them farm. America, it was that crazy. Now later on, all man begin put them picking in school. Some man don't begin regrets back. I'm not saying education is a bad thing. Again, that's not my point. My point is showing you that even in the Western world, there was always that system. And you no go easy. If you didn't have free tongue, you go know this. It no go easy for me find land, for me can plant. Now free tongue like now, so we will get a lot of rural urban migration. Who say you want plant? Who say you want go find almost town lot, almost acre? Who say they
just
find
for plants?
People that they feel outside for build house now, they don't get land. So like you go find out say there rural areas and then mostly then kind work then they can be done. So now I make again the best example I've been here. I say, if you want to understand that the most simplest way, just you can say the urban place, not the city, the rural place, not the village. I believe the best way for summarize all that one day. And oh my God, we almost come to the end of the program. I know we'll just end it. What you get for say about the what you get for say about this health part, especially when it comes to the availability of hospitals and the services of the hospitals when it comes to the rural compared to the urban?
Yeah, that again, just like we call it just be mentioned, the one we just called just now. We need for pay attention to the rural because everything now you want go connect, so you want go na life care, you want go na any hospital. Bet me you know go spend past 30 millions for which day. But in terms of the rural settings, some pass come na the district headquarter town for we will see that hospital. Now community health workers and they na them big towns and then get in the way than they do now, at least for assist. But you still get villages where then they inside where even the road safe no good for. And for like medical facility, health facility improve the road for good. Because now road and the pass
exactly
for good for so now make road now a very key thing for any area for like develop. You see good road. You see light, electricity. It's very vital in terms of development. If we talk about development at the rural settings. And I go tell you say a low compared to the urban. We get more hospitals in the urban setting compared to how we get in the rural setting. I don't know why sometimes the people at the sick care pass. And to be frank, you get
People
people
in
in
the
our
secret
upline.
about,
Yeah, you get people in our upline. They go they say then 80 or then 70. They not ever detect say they get certain disease. But when you in a city here, when you see they reach 70, just go do checkup. It's
They
like I
explain to you.
can say because you not go do checkup. Because they not care. When you not get the facility, you know say you not go for go. Like me, the village I be there before now, because now at least motoka they enter there. But before now, they tell me they motoka no they enter. So in a way motoka enter, now you go say la go do checkup. Or la go you for travel come now quite do town. When at the city, quite do city for like you able get access to medical when at the government hospital. So we not be even care. But we get people that will be down the old in the village, 80 years, 85, some 97.
Wow. Without healthcare.
Yes, and without that healthcare, they now live they rely on. They get the herbalist them, other things them, or maybe Panadol or you travel go Guinea, where you go every Wednesday Guinea. You go buy medicine then, where you go there for like them for Colana for state, then for state treatment stuff them. So you know to compare to rural setting and urban. So all areas, all facets of development of society, all facets of society, we need for focus on for able to develop the rural. Because mind you, if the rural don't develop, then the urban self the pressure the less.
They free.
You go see say now I want for the see more where statistics were alone they pull out the results I want for see more of urban rural migration.
Yeah.
If that happen, it shows that
we are doing something.
Yeah, we are doing something.
We don't begin make impact.
But if we say more rural, urban, and even there, all the same at the urban, we check the number of people away the eager for go overseas. Now freedom, the eye every day. Still, you are not even enough for we life very difficult in the city. Compare that to the rural, area now. The one the way the rural really fed for come here. People in there every day they want. Let them feel say we go overseas. Life don't change. And so before I hand over the mic, the one caller made mention of the education. The English, he say we don't meet them. So we just go for work with them. Of course, English day, we go school, we study English, we pass to English, not a problem. But we need for prioritize your language as well. Within the tribes and they now for. What's the Limba they now for? What's the local? What's the Konos and they now for? Without to not pay attention to then things and they. Because 100 years from now, as I believe one article and say 100 years from now, there will be no Africa.
There are many person they will talk and go overseas.
There will be no Africa.
Meaning, possible.
Not meaning, not logically, not mean say the continent not good, but the things that we always as Africans, the cultures, the tradition don't fade if we not pay attention to we roots. So the only way we go able to pay attention to roots, we go make them things and they able come up. Now we incorporate we cultures into the very civilization way with man and cow. Because to me, I the perceive civilization in different ways. Okay. Civilization not means in a way you get white collar job or you go school. And a civilization. They're in different ways because the way of doing things alone as civilization. Even if they offline, the way how you they handle you home or you community, how you do things, and then your way of civilization that. But white people can come up with civilization and perceive her in different ways. So now that's me they always admonish everybody where they talk to in terms of Pan-Africanism or we culture. Let we all we culture to ransom. Let we all to the esteem that we grab like where you don't hold stick, you know one for move, you know one for let the stick move or like continue because the more we all the more it able to pass on to the next generation.
I believe in that mindset now we need that salon more.
Yeah, we just you don't mean so for deviate from the English. No, because you go for travel, if you don't know the English, you know we will communicate to others them. But again, we own culture, where people encourage them for admire at we.
Thank you.
And only we
go
able make we culture see say very significant to people.
People don't get for accept this too. Where you go now, Ghana, with the Ghanaian language and the people who do business in that language they consistently. Where you can't to Indian film, no. Indian they film them. It's not possible for me to hear English from the beginning to the end. In fact, if you hear English, you yourself no say now. Joke now they encourage you. The India they can hit you very soon, and they hit you for all the song them. They hit you on the clothes when they wear. They hit you on the way then they behave.
You never watch me movie, Timney movie. Throughout,
we not
where the translation we go put an English born. I mean they go there.
Thank you.
You know they. So even the entertainment industry itself not ready for movie because. If Dan they able move, then as he say, it go able work together.
Waiting sorry, pass. I remember I was saying they go school. I get party there will be they learn Indian songs there, Indian music there we keep the party Indian film there because the film fine. It will sit down and learn other policy in language. You don't know what the team. They learn a better one. They singer like out there they singer. You know what to make who they talk this now for make we self able for influence person in country with Mende one day. With local one day. In back, you know, say salon day, but he didn't sing salon song. Make it be say we self become influencers. May not be say now we no more that they influence. All day we see salon man they wear other person culture clothes. Now all side where we go now waiting they grip the woman all side or waiting they right under salon. Now be tell person one of them days that I say me I no go lie pound now. This time when I do now waste of time. Now goodness, see what me mean by that. How me now they see how the things then they go, how the world they modernize, me they make like old pa. I say, the reason we made this thing wrong. Not so because the world no they modernize. I say because salon we get with culture, not also with woman then be the dress. Yeah. We demand that no matter how we make and say we they control we self and we forbid this discipline and all of that. We culture they not be raised we up in our family who they pass we they see mama they waste their morning. Sure. Well also even be we sister and waste there we not be the same. Well they wake in the morning, oh man we full clothes.
And we not go talk about rural, we not mention culture. So let people get on clearly. We not talk about rural. Urban, they will not mention about culture. And when we talk about culture, now rural is that. Urban, now create urban because of the facilities. They now create. Now we all create the urban ideology.
Yeah. Urban are the contribution of all man. We kind size small. But these are the things. But anyway, me know people like we over exceed time. We'd almost reach, man, I say we don't reach at the end. I be really hope so for we don't get one more call about ability now so they can bring the program to a close. But before the program done, I want to give you the opportunity for me. You give final word and anything if you get anything we want to announce to the public.
Yeah, okay. Me final word to viewers or to listeners out there. Now today now wisdom account. So now Proverbs 19 I made. Say the African proverb say, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That's a very important. So if we want to grow as a nation, let we take all we urban ideologies, all to don't learn urban, let we go to the rural and we all go together. This is not a one-man business, not to even NGO work, not to only government work. Now we all. So the impact where they make now the rural, one impact they add. And the 26. Don't talk about fall. So why they go myself and they give this final say. You know, say me a master of fall. So the 26th, the large branch, way now the old railway line. Akiyama Road.
Who are the we?
Chicken Town. You talk about fall. So then they say fall. Sometimes I can even say Chicken Town. Say Fall Town. Fall Town. Chicken Town. Anyways, we get games night on the 26th of this month, and it will be very fascinating. It will be very, very, very attractive for customers. And we make sure say partners and come on board, official and other people and they come on board. Come if you don't take a while, you know go out with your family. Just come. You play Ludo, you play draft. Think back. At least when I get good time with your family, then you go south now. Also, you take your friend, your sister, your loved ones, and where we go jolly together and we try for see how best we will solve this, bridge this gap between rural and urban migration. Now Chicken Town. So now that's what we will say till any other time.
2026. Una mark the dates.
Last Friday.
Don't
September.
be late, because if you go there late, you go meet chicken done.
Of course.
But anyway, the only thing I want to ask, entering are free?
No, the entering. The entering. Now 100 leons with the food where they buy. Not in a pay for going out for the event too. The food where they buy and the 100 leons.
Okay. So indirectly, you can't say buy nothing. So buy
so
one
now where you buy,
just give the money that they give you.
Exactly. Where you see go, tickets go there. You want ticket, you can go now the lodge branch, you ask for the branch manager, Patricia, or you ask for Edward, the marketing manager. It will give you ticket so that the tell way they can go meet place park, they not get your own seat. I'll show you say where you don't buy your ticket. For that food day, because now food day they go buy. Where you don't go buy that food day, they get you good. You sit down under AC, you get a good time, you play games from there, you dance, then you go now use.
Yeah, it's here. No go waste $100 na chapter 1.
Exactly.
All you need now 100 level.
Of course, we chicken town are community based.
Oh,
We want no more for interact to community with people around at least. Let them be part of we.
So now the story that's of family them. And well, before they come to the end, me go just one for reminder now of you number one traveling companion winner Dolphin Express. You don't say Dolphin Express now, they make life very, 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 very easy for now. What I mean easy, you think about microfinance, then did it. When you say microfinance, so but that's how you go need money. You want some side they go, you're able to take money, lend money for me, able to do your business because you don't get money that moment stay. Dolphin Express. You want eat good bread. Yeah, it's for it full of bread now. I want it no quality salon bread. That way they make where you eat in the morning, you settle, you feel relief. And Dolphin Express. You think about I want bill. But I need a building material there. And not stress me aid for go there, go take them and all of Dolphin Express. Then they give you, they can't deliver and back now you host. As simple as that. You say, okay, I don't get the building material, but the contractor, they act. He don't tell me say they can't for me, they can never shop. No strain. For building and construction, the same people are back. Dolphin Express. If we say back, okay, well, this there so it don't nice, I don't get me host and all of that, but I want to go see how modern host and turn another country so I can go pimp me host back. So I want to travel. Guess what the back you need? Dolphin Express, and they give very reasonable traveling tickets there. You're able to travel out of salon for the best prices, and then get more thing there when they add per waiting and get for you. So if you know, say yourself want for benefit from Dolphin Express and service system, all you need for go for do now for find the office, find a number, or simply just go na your social media account anyone banner. Just type Dolphin Express, you they see them account them, you see their number, and just reach out to them. Say, hey, now this now once, I done it now once. I promise you, then go give you the best service possible. And for make you know we'll forget back, we'll get back the bank of choice. Rokel Commercial Bank. Not just go na them bank the way, no, the bank the way you big pass. You go put your money in a bank where you don't say pass. No. Find bank where you able for bank on, you able for count on. And okay, Commercial Bank are that bank of choice for you. Imagine say you get almost 100 staff them, and you think of how for pay their all salary without the stress. All tell you they go and count money one by one, count money one by one. Where you deal with Coca Commercial Bank. Now one great message. They all 100 they receive alerts. Ping, ping, ping. You just kind of office number. See all man they smile to you, not to Christmas, but the money $9 they don't receive them. But then and they also get the merchant banking system. They get the agents them within the streets. So now you don't even need for go na the office or na the local commercial bank itself for me get money. The agents and even a marketplace, they even get their SIM couple. So many different services they ready for benefit from local commercial bank. Think about them. You they work now with money without another inside your pocket. That is nine local commercial bank able for bring to you. So no lose out. Go now, go get your account with Rokel Commercial Bank, the bank of choice. And of course, say we can get we sports updates. We can they come up on Saturdays and also on Tuesdays. You don't want for miss out on we sport update. Usually on Saturdays they happen 10 o'clock to 11, and on Tuesdays you can see them from 4 to 5. So on for tune in, and also remember say this program where you did hear so back, then get for repeat and net. So just in case if you say you listen, but you can't meet a middle, you want for hearing the balance. Now, two things you can do. Go on our Facebook right now because we did it live. You can watch and they now. But if you're not possible, you get patience or you not get data, don't worry. We get you covered. Just wait no more on the net. You go hear the brunch show back repeated on Radio Free 97.1 FM. My own name na Lawrence Hedd. Second, I didn't answer with
Mr. Edward Boyma.
And we two, they say, Tata.
Hi.
Tell you all book for study. Wetin do you in book?
Me na chief examiner now.
But they left me.
Now we the macro commercial bank then customer performance behavior now.
I don't understand. How?
Gokel Commercial Bank don't introduce electronic questionnaire for make we as customer go assess them performance and make suggestion.
I see where people then they feel and we are going to the bank the other day. Not to that Gokel Bank customer feedback questionnaire you talk.
Yes. Alekam is simple and I can complete at any side once I get the QR code.
Lekao.
Just go na any Gokel Commercial Bank branch, scan the QR code, click the link, complete the questionnaire, and submit them direct to the MD. Yes.
Fumble them. Gokel Commercial Bank for improve and serve in customer them with experience.
Na Gokel Commercial Bank, customer satisfaction. Nanka number 1.
Gokel Commercial Bank.
The bank of choice.
Mama, you don't sew me clothes? Mama!
Yes.
What do you they do?
I don't sew the skirts now. I just the top number now left.
What do you mean by don't sew the skirt? Momo service don't start and they keep for saying
Give me 25 minutes, man. I just the top number. Wait.
Mama, I don't get time.